Okay, hi and welcome to an introduction to D2M Pro. When you sign up for D2M Pro, you get a Magento 2 based e-commerce store that's been customized specifically for vinyl and CD sales. It integrates with Discogs, eBay and Amazon so that inventory can be listed and synchronized across all three marketplaces, as well as on your own e-commerce store. And orders from all three marketplaces and the store come into the same place for processing. So most companies selling vinyl and CD will be using Discogs and will already have a substantial Discogs inventory, but may not have an e-commerce store or integration with eBay or Amazon. And there's the opportunity to increase sales there. So we created D2M Pro. So D2M Pro uses Discogs as a primary marketplace and will import your complete Discogs inventory into your e-commerce store, including images and release information. So here's our Discogs inventory. We've got latest few items here. Not one I can use, only slip. So 4 tops, Feather Hair in deep. And here's our imported inventory. Same items have been imported. And on the front end of the website, we can see that we've got a latest vinyl section with the same items that have been imported. Okay. So a quick rundown of the front page and the category system. We are out of the box. This is the format that you will see. You'll have a CD and vinyl as separate sections in the menu, and a genres section which includes all formats, whether it's cassette, shellac or any other format that you're selling. This can be changed depending on what you want. Likewise, the categories that are displayed within the menu can be included or excluded quite easily depending on what you want. We have a section for grading over here, and general blocks on the home page. We've got a section here for categories in vinyl, a section for categories in CD, rarities, bargains, most viewed, and the latest vinyl arrivals and latest CD arrivals. These are all automated. There's no interaction required in terms of adding products to categories or sections or anything else. All of these items will automatically appear as you list items on Discogs. In terms of the category page and filtering for products, there are filters for category or genre, price, style, format description, 12-inch LP, EP, maxi, single, mix, promo, media condition, sleeve condition, country, year and decade. These can all be included or excluded depending on what you prefer. If we take a look through to one of the actual products for a product page, let's have a look. You'll see that all of the release information is there. The item condition, comments, and notes say that images are stock images. Actual item might differ. The track list, more information, and a video if there is one. I should note that when the website is first installed for you, the add to cart button will direct customers to Discogs. There isn't a shopping cart included. Shopping cart requires connection to your preferred payment provider, PayPal or Stripe, whatever you're going to choose. So in the first instance that isn't connected up, since that requires a bit of additional configuration and setup. Now the store design itself can be updated Obviously updated with your logo and your branding. It's fully customizable. You can choose to update as much or as little as you want. But out of the box, it's fully functioning, and the minimum update required would be just to change your logo here and to change the logo on your sales emails, PDF printout, invoices, that sort of thing. And on the administration side, you can manage the inventory and release information. So for instance, if the image here isn't up to your standard and you want to change it, you can change it for the website, or if the information here isn't correct or you want to include or exclude something, then this can be edited as well. So we'll just take a quick look at how that would be done. So if we go to our administration area and we take a look at one of these products, you can see that we've got the general product information, including quantity, stock quantity. We've got our track list, and we can add URLs to MP3s, and if they've been added, then an MP3 player will appear on the front page, sorry, on the product page. We have the Discogs listing information itself. You can change media condition, sleeve condition, price, comments. That can be edited here and saved, and it will save up at Discogs. Discogs release information itself. Again, it's very rarely that you would want to change that, but if you need to, it can be changed so that it displays differently on the website, front end. Likewise with images, they could be removed and changed, and we could put a lock on this information on the images and the release information to make sure it's not overwritten by Discogs information. If you did want to refresh that information and get the images in and the data again, you can import Discogs data. That will pull everything in. And you can manage the quantity here as well. Setting this to a quantity of 0 will take the item out of stock at Discogs and all other marketplaces that you have it listed in. And likewise, putting it to quantity 1 will relist it at Discogs, and depending on your settings, it will relist it at other marketplaces as well. And if you have multiple quantities of something, you could say you have 10 copies of this. You can choose the system to run on the basis of one Discogs item and relisting 10 copies, or you can have it set so that it will list 10 copies. Most people find that quite annoying, but some people feel that it's okay. Anyway, we prefer to keep it to one copy at a time, and we relist the quantity that we have. So that's a quick rundown of what you can do with the actual product within the administration section, and what you can edit and change from here at Discogs. So when the item does sell and it hits 0 quantity, you'll want to manage the actual order itself. And so we'll have a look at the orders page. All of your orders from each marketplace that you've got connected up will come into this grid here. We've got one here for eBay, one for Discogs, one for Amazon. And by checking the box and using the action drop down here, you can print address labels, print an order picking list, print a standard straight list picking list. You can print invoices, packing slips, and you can print a click and drop formatted CSV export should you want to, if you're connected up to click and drop and you want to to import your orders using a CSV file. So in terms of printing shipping labels itself, if you ship with Royal Mail, you can connect it up to Royal Mail and it will just export your orders directly to click and drop. Or if you're working with DHL, then the DHL connection, or extension rather, will work from within this order grid itself, and you'll be able to print DHL labels directly from here. So this is where you would manage your orders. In terms of listing on other marketplaces, we won't go into that in detail right now, but we will just quickly show where we manage those items. So we have our eBay integration. And here are the listings that we have on eBay currently. And our Amazon integration. And here are our Amazon listings. So how to manage those listings is for another day, or another video rather. But for now, that concludes our rundown and introduction to D2M Pro. Do feel free to contact us if you have any questions or queries. Thanks very much, and goodbye for now.